drunk in the airport, in the car. Like, Phil was just done. He was done before he even got there. And at the end of the day gonna end. So I'm really not looking for a relationship right now. I'm just trying to
Hey, we'll see what's about to happen. Hey, we'll see what's about to happen.
What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. I'm your favorite girl, Diva. If you are new to my channel, you're most definitely welcome. If you're not new to my channel and you are day one, stay one. What's good, boo? What it do? But if you're new back to you, please subscribe to my channel. If you're not already subscribed, like the video, give it a thumbs up, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on when I post, upload, or go live. As you see in the title down below, girl, we finna get right into the review of Summer House Martha's Vineyard. This is episode 3 of season 2, Dishonorable Guest. Let's get into it. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know right off the bat, I'm not working off of any notes right now. And there's no mistake. I did not review episode 2. I didn't have time. I did watch the episode, but I just didn't have the time. It was my grandma's birthday. She was having a lot of festivities back to back to back. And I just didn't have time, long story short, to make the video because I was just busy. So this video isn't going to be as long as the first because this episode to me was very good. Like, there were almost... Like, I'm such a simp. There were so many moments in this episode that made me be like, oh, they really love each other. Like, it's like giving sibling relationship, and I love it. I already said Preston is like my Achilles heel. Preston is my soft spot. I don't like to see him upset. It makes me... I'm a pimp, you know? So, this right here is cold. It's cold. I'm very much so whore. So... when Preston breaks down, it almost make a thug cry. Like, I can't take it. So, one thing I really can take away from this show is that they really love each other. Like, you could tell that they actually love each other. They care about each other. I would say, like, most of them, it's in a brother-sister relationship, but some of them kind of trying to have sex with each other, so that's kind of weird. But... nonetheless, I'm gonna go ahead and rate the episode out of 10. I would say this episode was a solid, I would say 6.57 out of 10. And I don't have my notes. I don't have any notes anywhere on my phone or written down. So I'm gonna just be going straight off the dome. And I'm gonna just be hitting the main points that I really want to talk about that caught me in the episode. First things first, I'm getting on Jordan and... who is it? Jordan this summer? Is it Jordan this summer? Jordan, I don't know if it's the fact that you'll be losing your hair. Like, what does she have? Alopecia? Does she have alopecia? I believe she has alopecia. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But is that something that makes you like upset or go crazy? Not go crazy, but like, does it alter your emotions? Like chemically imbalance your brain or something like that? Because why is she acting... sorry, because my titty itching. Why is she acting the way she's acting? And like, in my head, you are not, because I feel like in my head, I was like, why is she not going this hard with Jasmine? I feel like her and Jasmine were like friends. But when it was time for you and Jasmine to talk, you really didn't give up about the conversation. You really was not there. You was sitting there looking cute, putting lip gloss on, pressing your lips out. Not really, we wasn't really sure if it was listening, if it was going in one ear and out the other. But when it comes to Summer, you like, talk to me, what is it, da 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 da. Like, you banging on her door, you ready to talk. Well, are you yelling at Summer because like she's more quiet and Jasmine gonna get in your, or like, because that's what it's giving to me. Like, why are you not going this hard with Jasmine? Is it because you just don't see it for Jasmine like that? Like, you don't really like Jasmine, you don't care for Jasmine like that, so you're not willing to fight for that friendship. Like, that could be another side to it. Do you really care for Summer, which is why you're going so hard for her like this? Because I was like, well, she didn't do none of this with Jasmine, so why are you doing all this with Summer? Now, I think I'm really going backwards in order from what I last seen, because I just got finished with the episode. But The first thing I wanted to talk about was the way, what's his name? Nick. And like in the beginning of the episode, let me up the chair if I can. He was just standing there like this. Do I make you guys uncomfortable? And like the way he just kept standing and doing his legs. Like, you remember that episode of That's So Raven when Raven mom told this kid off, and like she told him she was gonna tell his mom, and he literally was like and just ran. That's literally how Nick was standing. I was like, why is he standing like this? Because this is so unserious, literally off the strength of how he's standing. I just couldn't. But now that I'm talking about it, I'm really glad that the boys sat him down and was like, yo, we kind of seen it, but it's not really our place to say nothing if the girls ain't saying nothing. But now that the girls have said something, it's our place to come to you and let you know that the girls are feeling a type of way. And it's up to you to either stop what you're doing or be the slime ball that you are. Because if you keep doing it, you're a slime ball, sleazeball type stuff, you know? So I appreciate the boys for talking to him. I appreciate himself for going in there and actually asking. I mean, he could have like waited till they wasn't in a slumber. Like they were in there taking a nap. So get out. I would have literally, get out of my room. Shut the door, please. Lock it. Thank you. We can talk about this later. Like, my eyes are half open. My wig is off and on the dresser. Please get out. But I appreciate the fact that they were actually like, let me get this straight. And the thing is, a lot of guys think this way. Because he said this in his confessional. If you felt like that in the moment, you should have said something. Let's be real. A lot of guys know that some women, I ain't saying all women, I'm not even going to say most women, can be and are intimidated by men in general. Y'all know that. Stop acting dumb. So you saying she should have said something in the moment? No, she should not. Maybe she should have said something in the moment, but she did not. She's saying something now. You asked her and she said something about it then. Like, it shouldn't matter when she says it. Like, maybe she didn't want to say it right. Like, she was in front of a bunch of people. Why would she say it then and embarrass you? Then you would say she was trying to call you out and embarrass you. So I don't know. It's in general. Like, in any situation, like, don't be like even with did he do it? Did he? Like, everybody's saying, like, why did Cassie wait so long? Or why are these people waiting so long? Because they're uncomfortable. Because their lives are in danger. Because their jobs are in danger. Their livelihood in danger. Hello? Like, they're uncomfortable in general, period. So stop being dumb, please. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. Please stop being an idiot. So that got nothing to do with nothing. We're going to push on. We're going to move. We're going to press. So what else happened? Let's get into Miss Noelle, y'all. I like Noelle. Noelle is low-key a lover girl. I was just gonna say she's a smart lover girl, but I'm gonna say I hope she's a smart lover girl. Like, why do y'all want Alex? Like, Shanice said he's an F-boy. Homegirl Summer, I think she said he's an F-boy. Alex is an F-boy. Like, why do y'all want him? Like, why? I understand you want to have relations with him. Cool, do that. Do that. But if you know, like Noelle said, you have a toxic trait of, what is it? Itemizing people. She thinks people like are her territory, her property. Like, once I like you, that's it. It's up. You need to have your hands at 10 and 2, be behind me, at my heels, at my ever beck and call. Your eyes should be nowhere else but me. You should not be on your phone if you're in front of me, because who are you texting? And why are you smiling at your phone? The love of your life is right here. Smile at me. That's what Noelle is giving. Like, you don't know Alex. This is my thing. You don't know Alex. You don't know him. Why are you pressing him like this? Please, you better off going with Spinks or whatever, Hendrix. Whatever the man name is. Shanice's friend. You better off going with Shanice's friend. Now, let's get back to the house. Let's get into this. What's her name? Jasmine is pregnant. Jasmine is pregnant. She either thinks she's pregnant and she's not sure, because I don't know. Like, I just feel like the last episode 2 that I didn't review, when she was in the gym, I saw a little something. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but in these still shots that people are posting online, you see a little something, and it's giving very much round. But at different times, like at a certain point of the day, she's skinny. Like she's not drinking. And Summer and Bria already said she looked pregnant. Her titties look big. When you get pregnant, your titties get big. Like, I ain't never been pregnant before. I don't got no kids. But I believe it. She looked pregnant to me. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. But as we know, her baby is already here. But let's see. What was I gonna say? Actually, I think it was Shanice's night to throw a party. And like Shanice said at the dinner, she was super happy, which I didn't even really notice it, but it was really cool that everybody had a good time at Shanice's party. There was no fighting, no arguing, no hitting no bitches with bottle. Milo got left outside a little bit, but he came back inside in the end. It rained, and pretty much they had a good time. Shanice brought 2 friends over. What else happened in the episode? Preston got emotional because of Philip Uglass. Like, Jasmine, we kind of side-eyeing you, girl. I love Jasmine. I'm not gonna lie, I love Jasmine. But we're kind of side-eyeing you. And I love the fact that they're having a conversation about, do you care if Mariah comes? Do you care if Phil comes? But really, you kind of already said you don't care that Mariah is coming. So why does it matter when her plane ticket was bought? I know it's just something to talk about, but why does it matter that her plane ticket was bought? Like, even if you said no, her plane ticket still could have been bought, and her friend, who was Jasmine, they could go around town and hang out, and you never would have to see her. So you low-key mad for nothing. Now, Phil, on the other hand, baby, Phil, he needs to stay where he's at. Like, everybody him was up like, no, he can't come. No, he can't come. Say it's 10 people in the house. Only 2 people in the house said, yeah, we want Phil to come. Like, so majority rules, Phil cannot come. Phil caused a ruckus. Phil doodled in people's toilet and didn't flush it purposely. Like, Phil was a mess. Phil was drunk before he got to the house. Phil was drunk in the airport, in the car. Like, Phil was just done. He was done before he even got there. And at the end of the day gonna end. So, Phil can't come. And that was really it. That's really... This is probably gonna be my shortest review, but that was really it. I would say, honestly, no. Noelle, I'm glad she kind of had, actually not even kind of, I'm glad at the end she had that conversation with Alex. I just need Alex to, like, stop being so weak in the knees, stand up, and let these ladies know, listen, I'm really not looking for a relationship right now. I'm just trying to be a hoe. Like, I'm a hoe. I'm trying to be a hoe. A hoe is me. Like, I'm gonna hit your box and I'm gonna move on to the next. That's really what's it. So if you cool with that, come on in the room. I'm gonna hit your box. You gonna get out and I'm gonna go to the next box. Period. That's Alex. Like, if that's what you want to do, just say that. Stand in your F-boyness. Noelle, please move on to the next. Go find Hendrix. Hendrix was definitely into you. But yes, I really hope Mariah comes, y'all. I was saying Mariah deserved a second chance, and I'm so glad she's getting a second chance, because I was really, first of all, it was Amir's fault. Amir put them human clothes in with them dog clothes in the first place and gonna sit in the corner like this, like he chicken salad lady, while they're arguing back and forth about something that he did in the first place. Mariah should have never been arguing with Bria, because Amir should have spoke up and said, you know what, that's my bad. I kind of, you know, put the dog clothes in with your clothes. I ain't mean to do that. I ain't mean to do that. I'm nasty. You know I'm mixed. I ain't really, you know, my bad. So, and they would have been done and over with. Like, she probably would have, like, read him a little bit for filth, and it would have been that done. But, like, because he's a man, the fact that you was a girl, like, I could step to you, especially if you get in my space. Like, don't act like you finna reach out and touch me, because you will get touched. But y'all, I'ma just say the episode was a 6.5, 7. Like, I think it was a good 6.5, 7. Since it was a 6.5, I'ma just say it was a 7. But let me know how you guys feel about the episode down below in the comments. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.